should be an excellent matchup. And it's the Sixers to start out. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more. You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Tucker drives it in for three. Maxey. Hauled in by Brown. Outside, Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Really left him alone that time. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Beyond the arc. Harris finds Tucker. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer. There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Harden can't hit. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Williams a screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can. Whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options, Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Now here's Harris. Outside for Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Harden's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum against Harris. From deep. Tatum can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Harden. A minute and a half left to play in the first. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tucker. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris passes to Harden. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
It's stolen by Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Embiid misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Three-pointer, Harden. Can't hit that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low.
You know, that's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
And here's Tatum. He's got 13. Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Releases. And Tucker pulls it down.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The fadeaway. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got his first bucket of the night.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. For Boston, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Embiid inside. Tatum's there. And that one's good. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Horford, a screen on Harris. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Horford passes to White. Back to Tatum. On the take. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. These guys are load offensively to deal with.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Horford, a screen on Harris. Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Horford, a screen on Maxey. Here's White. Horford in the high post. He's against Tucker. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Left side Tucker for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Horford, a screen on Maxey to the paint. Horford passes to Smart. Tucker against Horford. Pass to White. Back to Horford. White with it. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
For 3, Maxey. Harden against Smart. Lets it go from deep. Just 5 on the clock. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, Tucker looked like he felt disrespected by the defense there. He reminds them that he can knock it down from deep, too.
And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming.
Celtics, 19.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Jalen McDaniels is out there with George Niang. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harrell in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. White, the pass to Smart. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Horford outside. White on the wing. Screen by Horford. White can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the bucket is good.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Milton passes to Harrell. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Melton. The 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
From deep, Melton. The Sixers with another miss. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Horford, a screen on McDaniels. Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
They get the rebound. Melton outside. Smart against Milton. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Smart for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Milton against Smart. Pass to Niang. This one for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Horford.
2 minutes.
And here's White. From downtown. Back to Horford.
Hey, yo, right here.
Horford, a screen on Milton. White for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Melton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Boston trailing. Smart passes to Gallinari. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kick out to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Milton finds Melton. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Gallinari with a screen on Melton. White for 3. Here's Brown. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Pass to McDaniels. Melton against White. Back to Daniels. Now Melton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Brown. Now White. 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harden into the lane. And he can't jam it through. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
And your Sixers youth and team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Sixers leading. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Jaylen Brown is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5. The Celtics shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Brown. Embiid against Gallinari. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. For 3, here's Harris. Smart grabs the miss. White with it, now guarded by Harris. Brown against Maxey. Brown drives in, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
White on the wing. Outside, Brown. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And it's Jason Tatum in for White. Pass to Embiid.
Jason Tatum.
Back to Harden. Harris on the wing. Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. And Embiid gets a 3.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
And finished off by Tatum.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And Harden with the slam.
Boy, I love watching Harden tap the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Here's Tatum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Embiid. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's stolen by Maxey. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
But the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Three-pointer, Harden. Outside Maxey. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum with it. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's now only a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Left side Tucker. Out to Harris. Outside Maxey. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Harden pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Maxey against Brown. From deep. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league. Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Three-pointer, Harden. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Driving in. Count it.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left in the 4th. Harris passes to Harden. 6 to shoot. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
prepare for the game and the task ahead. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at center.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Harris finds Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And a deep three from Harden. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Harden. Lets it go from the wing. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, maybe some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Harden has a wide open look. That one a little long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Middleton.
And the picture of consistency. Chris Middleton is like a metronome. He gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
The 76ers making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
From deep. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Count that bucket. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Holiday, no good. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Milwaukee.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And stolen by Dedmon. And here's Harden for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his fourth rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Giannis a screen on Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Middleton looking it over. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Dedmon.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. The dish now to Dedmon. Embiid trying to break loose. Shots good by Dedmon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Harris outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Let it move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Lopez left side. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Harden. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Harden the pass to Harris. Over Giannis. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Harden.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Philadelphia ahead, up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. The Bucks trail, and Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Nobody near Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Harden with the stop.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 3. And a deep three from Harden. No good that time, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And here's Harris from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Middleton. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. Harris finds Dedmon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Dedmon. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Both free throws good from Dedmon.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Harden kicks to Harris. Down low. And stolen by Portis. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
Portis sets the pick for Carter. There's the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon, and he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Ingles. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Crowder, a screen on Maxey. And it's Ingles off the drive. Here's Connaughton. Good on the 3-point shot. Connaughton's got 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Maxey finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. And so that's the end of the first half. 76er. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Sixers, 36. The Bucks, 28.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
D'Anthony Melton out there with Shake Milton. Then there's McDaniels. And there's Embiid. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Carter looking around. Here's Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
The 76ers leading by 4. Milton kicks to Niang. Back to Milton. Passes it to Melton. Crowder with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
And here's Ingles outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Embiid wide open. A 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Crowder goes in, and Crowder slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. P.J. Tucker comes in for George Niang. Bucks trail by 3. Ingles in the corner. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie, drills the three-pointer. Ingles has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Milton, and he uses the glass on the way. He's got his first bucket of the night. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Lopez, no up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harrell with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. A 3-ball. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Lopez, right side. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping him.
Bucks trail by 5. On the wing, Holiday. He's defended by Harrell. Yes, that goes in.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Stolen by Allen. Right side, Crowder. Stolen by McDaniels. And it's Milton, top of the key. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 5 points so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Lopez outside. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Tucker, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Lopez, right side. Stolen by Tucker, and now Philadelphia on the break. From outside the arc, a shot by Milton, no good. Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Middleton outside. A wide open look here for Holiday. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Tucker with the ball over Allen. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The 76ers lead. Harden outside. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
They swipe it. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
And Embiid throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Harden. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming to the lineup for your 76er, Dwayne Dedmon.
Bucks trail by 5. Holiday surveying the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
For 3, Middleton. Milwaukee the rebound. Allen with it, picked up by Harris. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Harden outside. Outside, Maxey. Here's Dedmon. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Embiid. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball. Plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Connects from 3-point range.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it. Loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Harden finds Maxey. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes throughout. Embiid against Giannis. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. And that's a big whistle.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harden kicks to Harris. Stolen by Holiday.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Timeout called the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout.
They're behind by 3. 41 seconds left in the game. 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
To the paint, it's tipped. Hayden with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the pass to Tucker. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And a deep three from Harden. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So the 76ers win it. It was a thing. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Play. It should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Tatum against Middleton. And it's Tatum missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Holiday. And here's Lopez. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea. With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Lopez can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Brown with it, and Lopez picks him up, and they'll keep possession. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Allen. Here's Tatum, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
And Giannis with the jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Horford, a screen on Middleton. Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And the Celtics have another 3.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Williams grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Brown. And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. 3-pointer, Holiday. Allen, pass to Holiday. to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Allen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Smart finds Tatum. Poked loose. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Brown, a screen on Middleton. Tatum drive.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And Holiday powers it home.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for them.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. It's stolen by Smart. White on the wing. The three is up. Here's Tatum. Over Antetokounmpo. And there's a 3-second violation. Milwaukee in the lead. Tatum with a steal. From outside the arc. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
White can't hit.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw in even in there lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Tatum.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot no good. Nice deep from Tatum. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Back to Carter. Launches it. He buries it from three. Carter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Boston trailing. And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Carter, the pass to Connaughton. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton. Carter's got 5 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Crowder. He got a piece of it. Pass to Connaughton. Fires for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Ingles from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
And the first half comes to an end.
31. The Bucks 33. Fans, put your hands together and get wild for the Milwaukee.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Derek White. And it's Brown in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
4 on the clock. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Ingles against White. Outside for Brogdon. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Horford, right side. Outside, Brown. Going inside. Oh, okay then.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Here's Carter. Yes, it's good. Carter's got 7.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Drops in the 3.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Ingles passes to Connaughton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Celtics with the lead. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pass to Portis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Boston on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. White can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Carter against Brown. Connaughton outside. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Connaughton's gotten his second bucket. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside, Brown. Pass to Cornett. Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's White. Launches a 3. Oh, deflected and stolen by Holiday. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford passes to Brown. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second.
That's good from White. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Both good from the line that time.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Smart's checked in for Boston. To the right side. The drive by Brown, and the jam by Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Here's Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Smart passes to Brown. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail. Pass to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo against Brown. And there's the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop. Nice.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo for 3. Boston with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
The rebound by Allen.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Brown. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Tatum against Lopez. Williams a screen on Lopez. Tatum from long range. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
First team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Lopez. Tatum from long range. Offensive rebound. Celtics can't get it to drop. Allen on the wing. Defended by Smart. Allen pass to Lopez. And it's in.
Lopez, such calm demeanor in the face of extraordinary pressure. Go ahead, big fella.
Yes!
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
The drive by Holiday. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo outside.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Over Middleton. Stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clear.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke.
Fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Brown, good.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
And here's Harden for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Out to White. Inside. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Now, here's Maxey. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Shoots from the line, and the shot is long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Embiid. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking titles.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe. Oh, man. Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Working with it, out guarded by Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Tatum. Harden. On the wing, Harris. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Celtics leading by 7. Smart kicks to Brown. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And another miss by Boston. The 76ers trail by 6.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
It's White on the wing. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Harden can't hit. On Boston leading by 5. Smart passes to Williams. Tatum looking around. Into the lane.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Harris. Boston grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
Williams with the block. And they get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Tatum against Harden. Lets it go from deep. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Tatum with it. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Tucker. Brown. Good. Brown's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 9. Harden gets the bucket.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown from deep. And that one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And here's Harden for 3. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. There's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When he's got ideal position inside, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Frank, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game, calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Harden inside the 3-point line, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Brown. Right side, Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Harden dishes to Embiid. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Back to Brown. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
From deep Harden. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Smart passes to Brown. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
And the 3 ball is good. Tucker's got 6.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Brogdon outside. Back to Smart. To the left wing. Here's Horford. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. From downtown, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. Embiid with the screen on Smart. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size, and his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
To the inside, deflects the pass. Embiid with the steal. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Brown. He slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. His production has been flowing. All right, David, thank you. And
the 76ers, 25.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Celtics leading by 11. Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford. Brown with it. Working on McDaniels. Brogdon finds Horford. A 3-pointer, no good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Niang. Nobody near Milton. And it's off from 3-point range. Boston shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Pass to Cornett. In the corner, Smart with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown, and it's Melton with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The offensive rebound. Milton kicks to Niang. Trains the three-pointer. Niang's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Brogdon outside. On the wing, Brown. McDaniels defending. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting his scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Outside, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. From past the arc, stolen by McDaniels. And now the 76ers on the break. Harrell with it, picked up by Brown. And it's good for 2.
And I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Austin making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Give it up once again for your Celtics.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here he goes. Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Sixers.
Milton kicks to Niang. The shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's Milton with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Milton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game, and the first one drops.
At the line for the 76ers.
Both free throws good for Milton. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Milton with the ball. For the lead, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Picked by Horford. Beyond the arc, and that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Here's Milton. Here's Niang, guarded by Horford. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon the pass to Smart. Here's Fournette. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Stolen by McDaniels. They get a hand on it. And here is Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. There's the pick. Puts up a 3. That shot off, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for the Celtics, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Taxi out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Outside Tatum. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Here's Harden. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 19 points.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass around.
Harden, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum against Harris. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Brogdon. The 76ers trail by 7. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Smart. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Brown outside. Over in the corner, White. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harris's shot is off. Celtics leading by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Tatum no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The quick look no good that time. Boston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. To the middle. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll. Exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Harden's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Brown. 14 feet away. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Tatum with the screen on Harris. Inside. Out to White. Outside, Smart. White finds Smart. Brown outside. Maxey grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one falls. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Pass to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Oh, Tatum in position. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Here's Harden. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball. Takes the 3. Harden outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Tucker. And it's White with the rebound. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Bar to do it.
Misses off the right iron.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Harden way outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
The kick out to Williams. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now here's Maxey. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? Take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That one on Tucker.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Dedmon's checked in for Philadelphia. Drains the triple.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Now here's Middleton. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Holiday finds Lopez. No good there.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
If he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Harris passes to Maxey. Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Able to get over there and swat it away.
For 3, Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The drive by Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Hard to deal with Brook Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing the issue like this here and going strong.
Harden from outside. Some solid defense from Holiday. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Harden fires away from outside. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Allen drives. And Giannis throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Harden against Holiday. Outside for Harden. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harden with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7-point differential. Middleton outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight?
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Here's Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And Harris drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Harris outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Middleton from the outside hits the three-pointer. Middleton's got 11 points.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Fast break, Philadelphia. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Maxey attacking. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Harden against Holiday. Pass to Allen. 4-3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 13 points in the game. Harden against Holiday. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. Dedmon, a screen on Holiday. Back to Dedmon. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Harden finds Dedmon. Embiid with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thanks very much, Allie.
Your box, 33. The 76ers, 28.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. We've got DeAnthony Melton, George Niang out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Harrell in at the 5. Crowder with it. Niang's there, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
First free throw is good. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Second free throw, no good. The Sixers trailing. And Milton, here we go. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Ooh, the D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
And Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds. And he for sure defends at an impressive level.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the 76ers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Deflects the pass. Crowder with a steal. Connaughton with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Crowder a screen on McDaniels. And here's Connaughton for 3. Buries it from 3. Connaughton's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Harrell down low, defended by Portis. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down low. On the wing, Connaughton. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brent, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
Back to Crowder. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. Melton on the double. Portis gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Here's Milton. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Milton's got his second basket of the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Carter. Milton against Ingles. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Melton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's perfect from the line this time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ingles against Harrell. Ingles passes to Crowder. Carter on the wing. For 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, Ingles. On the wing, Connaughton. McDaniels covering. Second chance effort. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Carter against Milton. Here's Tucker. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Crowder left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
And he makes both free throws. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Takes a step back. Here's Milton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Connaughton goes in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 7 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McDaniels finds Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Inside. Oh, denied by Harrell. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
And Holiday powers it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Lets it fly. And Tucker gets it to go. He's got 5.
And Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Outside for Harden. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Three-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Embiid. Plenty of space. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Embiid passes to Tucker. That three's off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside, Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
The 76ers making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Outside Harden to halt the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Holiday passes to Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting at a respectable 49%. Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Harden missing again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Dedmon. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Holiday with the ball, guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the three. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Harden against Holiday. And Harden with the slam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. From deep three-point range. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Antetokounmpo for three. And here's Lopez from the arc. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin.
And they've proven that it works. And they're looking for more. David, thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Celtics to start out. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Now here's Brown, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Pass to Lopez. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Brown outside. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Allen outside. To the paint. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Tatum passes to Smart. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee. By himself. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's White. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Second chance shot, and that one's good by Lopez.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Celtics trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum looking around. Shoots. Tatum with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Milwaukee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Shoots. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Middleton outside. Giannis dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. And it's White with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Here's White. Tatum with a screen on Allen. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Lopez, no luck. Outside Tatum. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks lead by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And Brown throws it down hard.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Here's Brogdon. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brogdon finds Horford. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Here's White. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Giannis. Down low. Here's Lopez. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, White. Lets it go with a three. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 15 points.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Over in the corner, White. Outside Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Griffin kicks to Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here's Giannis from outside. Giannis with another miss. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. From deep. That one misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. It's Allen on the wing. White covering. To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. Griffin against Lopez. Holiday looking over the floor. Clock at 6. On the wing, Giannis goes back up. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. Lopez with the steal. Giannis with it. Out guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum. White finds Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giannis. And he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Horford. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Tatum. Gets to the corner and buries it. Tatum's got 10 points.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Holiday against Brogdon. Here's Giannis. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Allen inside. White covering. Outside Holiday. Lopez passes to Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Horford. Passes it to Brogdon. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Driving the lane. And he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Didn't look out.
Holiday with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. All right, Dave, thank you. And Tom.
The Celtics, 19. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Celtics, the guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Smart dishes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Smart passes to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Stolen. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And here's Ingles outside. Rebounded by Smart.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Logged in the pass to Horford. Outside to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Milwaukee leading by 7. Carter outside. driving to the basket. And a wide open look for Portis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Horford. Fires from deep. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now, here's Ingles. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston.
Jaylen Brown.
Here's Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Brown drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Smart. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Connaughton up top. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brogdon. A shot missing. And Milwaukee the other way now. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Bucks leading by 7. Ingles up top, guarded by Smart. Ingles kicks to Carter. There's the pass to Connaughton. 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Ingles. Knocked away. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And that one is good.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
Stolen by Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Crowder. Horford the pass to Brown. Down low. And Brown throws it down hard.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Carter left side. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. No good from Connaughton. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brogdon finds Horford. Brown against Carter. For the tie. And it's Brown missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Crowder, the pass to Portis. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. It's deflected. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Now, here's Brown. He's got 8. Fournette. He can't get it to go. Good D by Lopez. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it down to Middleton. And Holiday has it in the corner. And taken away by Brown. The tray. Boston again missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 3. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Celtics shooting a meager 37% for the game. Smart passes to White. Floats it up for Williams. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
The kick out to Tatum. There's the lob to the hoop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Poke loose and stolen by White. To take the lead. Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Outside, Smart. Middleton against Brown. Releases, 6 to shoot, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Tatum way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. Inside, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Tatum dishes to White. Brown inside the line, and it's Boston with another.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Tatum launches it from deep. Here's Brown. Nice for the hoop.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston?
First team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Smart kicks to Tatum. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here Take his time and don't rush his process.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum drives in. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Tatum with it. Brown outside. Stolen by Middleton. And here they come. Feeds it to Lopez. And stolen by Tatum. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Trifecta.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Passes it to Brown. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to White. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. The open shot by Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton for 3. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
you